later died. So far, no arrests. In Lafayette, we now know the name of one of the victims in Saturday night's deadly crash on the Evangeline Thruway. Lafayette police say Jasmine Ozine and a boy were struck and killed by a car while trying to cross the frontage road near City Trends. The boy's identity has not yet been released. The driver of the car, Preston Edward, is facing OWI and vehicular homicide charges. And some are calling for changes in light of that crash. Katie Easter has that story tonight.
People who work and shop in the area tell me Saturday night's tragic incident may not have happened if more safety precautions were put in place along the Evangeline Thruway.
But that intersection there, they need a ramp or something over that freeway to get them from one part to the next part safely. That would be a good thing to do if they want to do something positive for the north side.
Anthony Carmouche says he comes to the Northside Mall often. During his drives, he sees people crossing the Thruway.
Sometimes it just be kids that are just running across, you know, so, and you're gonna lock up and hit brakes, but I mean, at the same time, who's to say, you know, that you're gonna stop in time, or who's to say that, you know, you can avoid it? Or
in 2015, former Councilman Kenneth Boudreaux identified the need for an elevated ramp. He said the amendment was approved.
It was about maybe connecting the Northgate Mall to the Clifton Chenier facility, which would be elevated and would be safe for passage, but also would allow people to enjoy commerce, tourism, and things like that. Unfortunately, that did not go anywhere. No activity took place on that issue, and I don't think it's on the books any longer. So we are left to have the ground level crosswalks, the painting on the roadway.
He hopes current administration will follow his former plans.
As soon as I heard of the latest incident, I have actually gone and done some research and requested some of the work that I did back in 2015, and I'm going to be sharing that with current council members and hope that someone would in fact pick up the torch.
A spokesperson with the Lafayette Police Department did confirm the mother had two other children with her who were not injured but taken to the hospital for observation. In Lafayette, Katie Easter, KTC TV3.
The death of a man in Lawtell last week is now being investigated as a homicide. Deputies say an autopsy showed Joseph Valian died of blunt force trauma.